What's up, man?
Welcome to the Hypers. Yeah.
Alright, so what's up, my Night Riders? This one right here, I know you all heard about it. Jake Paul, his Calabasas home raid by the FBI. That is serious. When the FBI come after you, that means they got something, and they just been waiting for the right moment to come and do something. Now, I looked at it, like, when I read the article or whatever, and then I've heard, like, some he say, she say on another video, and some people say it's because he had corona parties or whatever, and that's, like, the only other thing I've heard so far. But to have your house raided by the FBI is real crazy. So, before we get into this video, I would love it if you all could drop me a precious subscribe, notification bell click, a like, a dislike, and a comment. I would love that. It'll boost my motivation, boost my inspiration, and boost everything about me. And hell, when I make it, you know I got you. So, that being said, let's go on and get into this video, see what's going on, what information they give us, and I'm gonna let y'all know my opinions, my thoughts, and if you feel the same, drop a comment in the comment box, and I surely will read it, and I will be responding. So, let's get into it.
Party holder, and we just got a statement from Sir Jake Paul's attorney. I'll read that to you after we hear from Wendy Birch, who was in Calabasas today after FBI agents raided the home of YouTube star Jake Paul.
23-year-old YouTube star Jake Paul is as infamous as he is famous. Paul has more than 20 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. Most people tune in to see his unusual antics and behavior, but today, people are watching the FBI raid his home here in Calabasas. Sky 5 was overhead this morning as federal agents entered Jake Paul's Calabasas home, located in this gated community off of Mulholland Highway. We counted close to 24 federal agents, some of them in tactical gear, entering the residence. Why they were here and what they were looking for, that remains unclear. Federal search warrant has been sealed and no one is offering any additional information. Now, Jake Paul draws a lot of attention with his YouTube stunts. His life is an online open book. Many of his antics have landed him in hot water, some of them being deemed risky and inappropriate. A couple of months ago, his actions may have even been criminal. Paul and a few of his friends were filming inside of a shopping mall in Scottsdale during rioting and looting. He now faces misdemeanor charges of criminal trespass and unlawful assembly. And the mayor of Calabasas has been none too happy at the large gatherings that have assembled at Paul's home during the time of COVID. Back on July 11th, neighbors complained about a house party. Social media showed party-goers not wearing a mask or maintaining social distance. The mayor says the city is still looking into all of their options regarding penalties for Paul. Now, there's no word on whether or not Jake Paul was home during the execution of the search warrant. All the FBI will tell us right now is that no arrests were made. That's the very latest here in Calabasas at this hour. I'm Wendy Birch, and I'll send it back to you.
Okay, but there is an update. Wendy filed that just before our show, and right now we have a statement from Jake Paul's attorney. They said, "Thank you for reaching out. I wanted to give this on-the-record statement. We understand that a search warrant was executed at Jake's Calabasas home this morning while Jake was out of state. We are still gathering information and will cooperate with the investigation." Also this morning, the FBI, as Wendy alluded to, and they also doubled down on this, saying this morning the FBI executed federal search warrants in California and Las Vegas, Nevada, in connection with this investigation. The search warrant affidavits are sealed, and we are therefore prohibited from commenting further. But Robert, you say the criminal allegations, criminal acts surrounding an incident at that Scottsdale Fashion Square in May, you say those charges have been dropped locally, but the FBI is investigating.
And I believe that the specific language that at least the FBI gave to TMZ earlier today was that they are investigating allegations of criminal acts surrounding the incident at Fashion Square. So I wonder, and I don't know if you saw this, but even in some of our footage, it looked as if there were guns that were taken from the home. There are some reports that a longtime collaborator and friend of his owns a Vegas home that was also raided by the FBI very recently or today. I think that having worked in this sort of playground of infinite anything, it wouldn't surprise me if this is not the end of the story for Mr. Paul.
Alright, so that's that. Just found out some more information about it. I didn't know they raided a house in Las Vegas. But the way they came in, they making it seem like he got some damn nuclear bombs or something. Or he got fully automatic weapons with no permit or something. Or like he's in, like he working with the cartel or something. That's how they rolling in there. They got their eye on something in there. So Jake Paul, please stay safe. If you ever see a video, if you see this video, please stay safe, dog. Something going on out here like that. That's crazy. But I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't wish hell on nobody, and I don't wish death on nobody. He's in his 20s, early 20s. It's like you should only expect him to want to live life and do the things that he wants to do. So as long as he's not out here just being a serial killer and just killing people for no reason, I don't feel like they should be putting that much pressure on him. Like, he's not a serial killer. He's not a bad person, it seems like. But then again, I don't know him. And a serial killer could be your best friend smiling in your face and you would never think he would do that. Innocent till proven guilty always, but that's just wild how the police roll up in armored trucks and SWAT and all of that. Like, they bringing assault rifles to a mansion. Like, they know he rich. They know he balling. But they must have expected him to not... They must have expected him to not go without a fight. And come out with automatics or something. Or, like, that there... They geared up like they was going to go get a serial killer who ain't going in alive. But I pray that never happens to anybody that I know and that I don't know, and only to the people who deserve it. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go ahead, let me know what y'all thought about it. We're gonna go ahead and get on to some more of them. I got some more content coming in different ways. Other than reaction videos, I got some other content coming. I just gotta get some programs running, and then I gotta do some editing, and then I'll drop them all in. But y'all stay tuned. Hit that notification bell for me so y'all can go ahead and see it when it all comes out. And drop a like. I would really appreciate that. Put me in the algorithm, because I'm trying to do something. I want to manifest the best I can manifest into life. I told myself I was going to make it in this YouTube stuff. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to go hard at it. And on top of that, I'm going to show y'all some other stuff that I'm working on. I'm going to do some, I'm going to do a lot of informational stuff. So, y'all stay tuned. I love y'all. I hope to see y'all all in the near future, especially when it comes to subscribers. But I'm trying to get to that 100 subscription. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers at least. That's a start for me. After that, I want to make that grow and grow and grow like a plant. So, help me get there. Share the video. Drop a like. Drop a dislike. Do it all for me. You know I love you. So, let's go on and get to the next one. Love y'all, Night Riders.